Perfect.
Hey y'all, hey, welcome back and happy Friday. Welcome to the newest edition of the Queens of Boxing Talk with our very special guest, Jhon Ingram. Hey y'all, hey.
Hey.
I thought you were going to bring him on, friend.
Listen, it's a lot going on, don't.
I'm not being judgmental, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I had a couple of technical difficulties and it ain't quite work out like I had planned and whatnot. But we here. Happy Friday. How y'all doing?
It's a great day in the neighborhood, friend. How you doing?
I'm fine. You giving me I'm getting Martin Lawrence, and I want to know what Chloe is, because I feel like you got a dog, a Muppet dog that you need to be dragging around. And
she right here. I bought a new toy today. I feel Puerto Rican. You heard me? I feel Puerto Rican today.
I see her. Does she have a name?
Nah, not yet. I don't know. I ain't got nothing for this year, friend. I'm waiting to figure it out yet. I need a couple of more days to give it.
How you tricked me before we came on here.
What are you talking about?
You told me that you had combed out your locks and had me in here acting like.
I did. I combed them out. And now my hair is down my back. This all me. This all me.
Anyway.
Look at y'all sitting there looking like haters, the both of y'all. Look at y'all just mad because y'all not Puerto Rican. Don't be mad at me.
Jhon said if he had his cut, he'd take that hoodie off and have you seasick. That's what he said.
Ain't nobody.
I got Dominican here.
Oh.
Of course. You know, he always got to go and trump somebody with his shit. That's okay.
Meanwhile, I'm back in my twist. Ain't no doing y'all shit.
And you know what? Guess what I wasn't coming out in? Because guess who ain't going to get to call me Queen Latifah or Baby D another damn week? I refuse to be called those names. I'm coming with my hair done for the rest of the year and into 2025. I will not be Queen Latifah no more. They call me Baby D.
And that just did something to your spirit.
That hurt my spirit. I mean, I be getting called some names, y'all.
Anyway, happy Friday, y'all. Come on in the room. It's been an exciting Friday night of boxing. We're about to talk about it. We're about to get some intel on Jhon's next fight that's coming up. And we're going to continue to watch this exciting top rank card as it plays out. Y'all come on in the room. How you doing, RT? What's up, Keisha Sellers? Hey, Nakia, make them freeze, Corbin. Shawa, Laya. How you doing? What's up, Shogun 76, Inktin Cap Khan, G McCall, 88 Sports Talk. Honey, I was in here screaming. That's why I have my tea. Abdullah Mason had me about to, Lord, lose my voice. Anyway, Pablo Escobar, Bear, I see you. Tay Tay, how you doing, girl? Hey, K Mix. Who else we got in here? Dej, I see you. Coach 67, Marcus. Hey, Quell. Hey, Sticks and Jabs. The Red D21915, Mark Harrison. Hey, Janai. What's up, Paul? Gunto Mix. I I was finna just fuse y'all's names together. Gunto and Democrat and Phenomenal Mexican. How y'all do? What's up, Cam Williams? And it was somebody that I missed that slid through here. My girl, Coach Amber. I ain't seen you in a while. How you doing, Coach Amber? Anyway, y'all, we're gonna get right into it because there's a lot going on. Right now, Troy Isley is fighting. Baby, they got Bomac on triple, quadruple duty. This is like his third fight of the night. And he has one more, I think, with Keyshawn. Jhon, I know you've been taking your nap and whatnot. First, I want you to say hello to the audience again. Last time they saw you, you were in the middle of a little dispute that got settled. How you feel about it?
Right. I'm in a lot of disputes. Which one are you talking about?
Your management company.
Oh, yeah.
Your promotional company.
Oh, everything's good. I'm happy where I'm at. You know, I signed with Misfits Pro now. They throw a lot of fights on the zone, and they got a co-partnership with Wasserman Boxing. That's whose card I'm about to fight on now out in the UK. So I love it. You know, pay good. Everything is good over there. So you know, I'm happy with where I'm at.
Very good. Since you signed with them, you're on your second or third fight?
Second fight with them.
Second fight with them. They got you busy, which is what you were asking for.
Yeah.
Very good. So tell us about your next fight. Where is it?
It's in Newcastle, UK. On Channel 5 out there in the UK. And it's an exciting show. It's I don't know how to say his first name. I forgot it, but it's Chris Eubanks' cousin that's headlining the fight.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's pretty stacked card out there, and it's gonna be a great show.
Is this your first time going to the UK?
My first real fight in the UK. I had an exhibition out there in London
Okay.
with Floyd, but this would be my official real fight out there. Yeah.
Okay, very good. So, so you're no stranger to the UK. This won't be your first time. How soon or how far out from the fight are you traveling to get there?
I leave on the 18th.
And your fight is on
The 22nd.
Okay. Is that enough time for you to adjust?
Listen, it's not my first time over there. I'll be over there a lot. You know, I'm used to it already.
You just think you just.
Okay.
You know what? I don't like it.
He's so grown. Ain't he grown? He's so grown.
And
Such an adult.
Nah, I was worried at first because since I've been pro, this is gonna be my first time actually fighting at 130. So I was a little worried about, you know, taking a flight and gaining weight and all that, and not having enough time. Even if I did have gain a little weight, not have enough time to lose it. But you know, I feel like I'm gonna have plenty of time. I'm gonna already try to get lower than fight weight for when I get on the flight, so I'll be secure. But the only thing I may have a problem with is my sleep. I already be up early on that time schedule and been sparring about the time I'll be fighting. So my body already getting used to that. But as far as like being awake earlier than what I've been waking up at, that's probably gonna be my only problem.
Okay. So you're fighting at 130.
130 plus 2.
Okay. Is a catch weight.
It's either 130 plus 2 or is at 132. Either one of them. But I'm coming in at 130 regardless.
Gotcha. Okay. So there are fights going on today. Friend, I'm sorry. Did you have anything for Jhon?
Yeah, I'm listening. I got my shit is messy questions. You get the important stuff out the way. I'ma come in a few, and then you know me.
Good cop, bad cop thing going on.
You already know what the play is here.
Well, there are fights going on right now. So, did you get a chance to catch any of this previous fight? Because we were scheduled to come on at 9, and right at 9, the Abdullah Mason card was ending. So I was still full of excitement. Did you catch any of the Abdullah Mason
Yeah,
fight.
I caught that one. I'm watching Detroit right now as we talk. And I didn't catch any of the other ones before, but I heard my guy Robert Merriweather, he won his fight.
He did.
Um and I heard a couple of other guys they won their fights, but I just now just started tuning in at the Abdullah fight.
Okay. The both Keyshawn's brothers, his other brothers,
Yeah,
both
I
of his
heard he
brothers.
won too.
Yeah, both of them
Nah,
did actually.
yeah, this was
And
his debut, right? One of their
right, his
debuts. Yeah.
youngest brother. Yeah, it was his debut at 147. I've never seen him fight. This is his debut, so I hadn't watched any of his amateur fights. But he, to me, just from watching this one fight, physically and just, I feel like he might be the one in the of the three of them. I think he might end up being the most talented of the
Hmm.
bunch.
I'm gonna have to
Um,
go back and check him out and see.
Go back and check him out.
Yeah.
I was pleasantly surprised by him. Um,
What's going on?
what? Now I'm sitting up here trying to be.
I didn't even say nothing.
Where's your phone? Put it
Over there.
down. Put it.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead, cause I'm done. Don't just.
What? I didn't even say anything wrong. I just, he was in the corner and he came, the corner showed up and the corner was blocking the whole damn, I got a big, this is 100 and some inches of TV. It was just wide and it scared me. I didn't know what it was. Oh, speaking of 130 pounds, there's some fighters that fight at 130 pounds that, you be kind of teasing a little bit on social media. Um, are you making a plight to fight some of these fighters that you have been antagonizing on social media? Because you don't let up. You are very, very petty. And I'm just wondering if these guys at 130 that you're heckling,
Who
do you?
are you heckling?
Yeah, tell me
Um,
who you're
it's
heckling on.
not it's not being petty. I just be bored. You know, these let me see. A lot of these dudes that's in the boxing game, we ain't grow up all the same way. So it just be boring. Like they don't be on shit. You feel me? Like I be trying to be on that, and they don't be on that, so it be boring. So I be trying to start. I ain't gonna say trying to start up stuff, cause I ain't no bully, but maybe a little bit, maybe a
Oh,
little
well,
bit, maybe a little bit. But yeah, it be boring. Like they don't be on that. Like they clean cut dudes. Like they Shakur type niggas. They ain't grow up the same way, so it be boring out here.
Well,
they
yeah,
who kind? They who kind of people? Who?
They Shakur type niggas. They grew up in the suburbs and then try to be gangster all in with the boxing shit.
that's for you to read, John. That ain't for the rest of us. That's for you.
I can find plenty for you to do.
Pretty much. I mean,
Send them
if
to me. I start some shit up. I'll be
speaking
bored.
of them, you should be bored. How's the niece? We don't get no pictures, no updates on how the girl is doing. Nothing.
You sound like somebody I know saying
I know I do. Good, good,
that.
good.
Yeah, but she doing good. She 5 months now. She growing
How
up
is
fast.
to
She
your
she saying she saying that now.
oh
Yeah, I
Lord.
gotta send y'all a video of that. She saying
No.
that.
How is that contributing to your growth? Has she helped you grow up a lot?
Yeah. She definitely made me a better man for sure. Definitely a life changer having a kid. Like, especially being out in Vegas. 'Cause I don't know if y'all know, but I done moved out from Vegas. Since I got from under that camp, I moved to
No, where'd
um,
you move?
Arizona. Yeah.
You just really have been moving and shaking inside
Yeah,
lands.
we doing bigger, but I got me a house out in Arizona now, so we doing better.
We would know these things if he would pick up the phone and call, like, but then have the nerve to get mad when we be like nephew to somebody else. I don't know how that works.
Hey, if y'all want to get somebody fucked up, that's on y'all calling somebody else's nephew and
See,
shit.
why must we do this?
I'm just saying.
Why must we do this? That's great. Like baby and making you grow up and stuff. She going to UK with you going alone?
Nah, I'm gonna go along. I think babies still gotta have a passport to even travel like that. So I'm gonna get her passport pretty soon because I feel like I'm gonna be fighting out in the UK a lot.
Okay, that's not bad though. You know, contrary to how Americans feel, we be getting all offended when people say UK has a really a better boxing fan base than the US. They appreciate boxing in totality more over there versus they do here
They
in the
do.
US. Yeah, so that would not be a bad thing for you to build a nice fan base over there. You know, you keep coming over here. We got you over here. But
Yeah, I'm gonna have
keep
to come, shut Texas down one day. You know.
And please do
I ain't gonna
explain.
put out no names, but I might have to fight some people from Texas, So
Oh no,
close,
we need to know some names. Who you
close
want to
it
play from
down.
Texas?
Any 135 pounders out there.
I only know one 35-pounder that's in Texas. He ain't from here. He live here though. And
It's it's
you
two
like
35 pounders out there.
who else in Texas?
It
Kid
show we
Austin,
out here. I
Who
forgot
is
about
who?
Kid Austin.
Oh, you
it's
sure?
three out here. It's three out here.
Who's the
Who the
third?
third?
You gotta get them rounds in on national television with Shakur. I'm not gonna let that go.
He
Y'all need
live
to.
in. Nah, I thought he lived in Vegas.
No, he fight out of
That's,
Houston.
yeah, he
Oh,
live in
I ain't know
Houston.
that. Yeah,
Yeah,
I ain't know
yeah,
that.
yeah.
I thought he fought
Oh,
out of Vegas.
Shaki is her too.
Oh, Shockey is here.
Oh damn, y'all got a lot in Texas. That's a
Yeah.
lot of niggas. I can
Who
bet one
you
against
talking
Southwest.
about? You said Kid Austin. Who else you talking about?
I ain't trying to start no Jhon. I ain't trying to start no beef right now. I'm chill right now. I'm in camp. I ain't got the energy
Oh,
right now.
you right. You gotta focus.
Yeah, I ain't
You
got the
right.
energy.
But let me ask you this. If you are successful and you newly professional record,
Hold on, pause, rewind. You gonna have to fix that.
what I
That
say?
if part.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
When you're successful on the 22nd. My apologies. When? Um, given that you are still very young in your professional career and you don't want to, well, you do. You like to ruffle feathers and kick up dust and whatnot. However, realistically speaking, let's just say you have 5 more fights next year.
Mm.
You're at 11-0. When it gets time for you to step up and fight another named boxer, who would you prefer realistically?
Well, we already a little ahead of schedule because after this fight, we was gonna already start jumping on that. You know.
Oh,
Yeah, it ain't no. I
okay.
know it's still gonna be hard with me about to just be 6-0, getting certain fights, but
Correct.
cause a lot of these guys like shit. I turned pro before Dula what 16-0 now. Like he done got a lot of fights, and so with me having that little setback being where I was
Mm-hmm.
at my first promotion, I got a little catching up to do,
Right.
but to a lot, well, not a little, a lot of catching up to a lot of these guys, cause shit, me and Kid Austin turned pro around the same time, or he might have been pro a couple of months before me,
Mm-hmm.
and shit, what he at, what 20?
Something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he up there with the fight, so yeah, I got some catching up to do, but you know, they ain't fighting nobody though. They ain't fighting nobody, so it's not like they really built their record off good names. So I don't think it's gonna be too hard to get the matchups because they ain't really, they ain't fighting nobody.
So when you see fighters like Kid Austin, fighters like Abdullah Mason, and like you said, they're not really fighting nobody, but when they do step up and fight competition that's a little better than what they have been fighting. We see that both gentlemen ended up taking their first piece of the canvas. This first
Yeah.
time we saw them on their pockets professionally.
Yeah, cause when it happened to Kid Austin, I was seeing a lot of people say they want to see that Abdullah fight, but now you feel me? I feel like it's a 50-50 fight. You know, I don't I don't really know how much power Abdullah has. I know Kid Austin's a puncher though. I know he can punch. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know about Abdullah, but it's just shown that neither one of them can really, take a clean punch. Well,
Well,
let me rephrase that. I see Abdullah. He can take a clean punch. Kid Austin, them wasn't really no clean punches that caught him. So we'll see. I look forward to fighting both of them in the future. Shit, especially with my power. It's gonna be a problem.
oh, you got power like that.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh. It's been very interesting this whole year though, because we're talking about the 135 pound division. You had Kid Austin going back and forth with H2O. That's your friend, right? That's
yeah,
your
yeah, yeah,
okay. I don't want to say your friend, but y'all
yeah.
don't
That's my
y'all don't
guy.
have
That's
no
my guy.
beef. Yeah, that's
Right.
your
Yeah,
guy.
that's
Y'all
my
don't
guy.
have no beef. And we saw what happened to him. How's he doing, by the way?
He's doing good. We talked after it happened. I ain't gonna say too much because I don't know what all he want, but he was like he just got too comfortable in the ring, and at that, he and I don't really like how it really be like the Twitter fans. I don't really see it on Instagram and all that other social media. It be the X fans.
Hmm.
Like they was bashing him for that, but
Of
he
course,
was winning the fight. You know, they act
easily.
like he wasn't winning the fight, and then that happened. He was dominating the fight, and then it is boxing. All it takes is one punch. Anything can happen. So, but he is doing better though. I'm happy to see that he's doing better. Because that was a bad punch, and I look forward to watching him in the future. You know, he he definitely like is somebody to watch. Like we sparred. I was in this camp when he was supposed to fight Kid Austin. They invited
Hmm.
me to the camp. I was a sparring partner for that, and like he's definitely got it.
Well, all I know is it's hot down there. It's hot at 130. It's hot at 135 pounds. We are happy that you are down there and kicking up dust and whatnot. Friend, go ahead.
Okay, brick hands, I got a question. I need to know, brick hands. Would you fight your friend? Because boxing has a thing where these guys don't want to fight their friends and their brothers and all that stuff.
Great
Oh,
question.
yeah. If it came down to it, I feel like it'd be like the Earl Spence, Sean Porter thing. We been in camp together. We were mutual friends, done work together. But if the fans wanted the money right, we put on the show for the people. It won't be no bad blood. But it's not nothing like with the other guys that I'm calling out or nothing like that. Me and him, we never had a problem.
Right.
We both been trying to get the fight with the same dude, so we laugh about it and stuff. So if the fans want it one time, then it'll probably happen. But it'll be all love regardless of the outcome.
Good. So you ain't on that goofy. That's my homeboy. That's my brother. I'll never
Oh
fight
nah,
him. Okay.
nah. I mean, at the end of the day, it's boxing. It's a business. I can't cherry pick who I want to fight. The fans are going to start asking for certain people to fight, and you got to get the fans what the fans want. So
Well,
if it comes
everybody
down to
don't
that,
think like that.
well,
Yeah.
yeah, you got some guys, that pick, have people move up weight classes and put them on weight clauses and all that stuff. So,
Who do you who do you speak of?
you know, I mean, they call him the face of boxing, but
Canelo is the face of boxing.
He do it too.
the black face of boxing,
Don't
I
leave.
would say.
No, ma'am. Come back, friend. Oh, you're talking about Javonta. You don't have to say it. I'll say it for you.
Mhm.
You're talking about Javonta. Okay.
A little more
Well,
fancy.
You still want to fight Javante if it comes down to it?
Uh, yeah, if he can, I don't think by the time I get to where I want to be in the boxing game, I think he's gonna be retired. He already said it, what, like 2 years ago or last year, that he was gonna retire pretty soon. So I don't think it would happen. And but if it does, yeah, I wouldn't mind that fight at all.
Okay.
We shared a couple of rounds in Baltimore when I was young. We shared some rounds in Vegas at Floyd's gym, and it was just it was that them times we shared the rings in Vegas. He, of course, he got over me when I was a kid, but in Vegas, it's only a couple of people that really seen what happened
It was
in the
solid
gym.
work.
It's
Solid.
solid work for me.
Yeah, it was solid work.
Yeah, for me. Yeah.
You so messy. Ooh, you so messy. Okay, so we have um since we have you here and we have the fights going at the same time, we have Troy Isley in the ring right now. Look like it's been an uneventful fight, but he's looks like he's winning this fight pretty easily.
Yeah, I'm watching it.
With
He's
the
just
main,
not a pay-per-view attraction.
yeah, not right now anyway. I'll just say that not right now.
I don't think he ever will be.
With
No
that being,
shade, but look at his style. He fight stiff and buff. Mhm.
what's your fight style? Since we
I got a little bit of everything. That's why I feel like that was one thing I did pick up and learn from Floyd. That he always preached to me to be versatile.
hmm,
So I'm always been versatile. I could brawl, I could box. I could switch it up. So it just depends on the opponent, really. And that's the fact I like that. He put that in me and taught me how to be versatile. Because if one thing don't work, you got something else you can fall back on and go to.
okay, so that was an okay. That I'm glad you said that because in the fight before this one, which was Abdullah Mason, we had never seen Abdullah hurt. I had seen Abdullah once before. They didn't call it a knockdown, but his glove touched the canvas in one of his previous fights, and didn't nobody really want to talk about it. But he actually got caught tonight with that same punch. He got caught with that left hook. He got
Mhm.
caught with it twice, flush tonight. Both times it sent him to the canvas. But what I will say about Abdullah Mason, and I love the fact that he did this, his eyes were always open. It's like he saw it coming, so it didn't hurt as bad. He didn't seem hurt, but he was definitely buzzed. It woke his ass up. Um, but what happened after that is what I found interesting, and it made me happy on the inside. He did not stop letting his hands go. He actually it's like it turned on a switch, and he wanted to get busier than he already was getting. It made me nervous, but it made me happy at the same time because I hate to see boxers get buzzed,
Mm.
especially like on a big stage like this, and then it's like embarrassment sets in, you're a little bit shamed, then you get trigger shy, and it's a whole bunch of emotions going on. You haven't had to deal with anything like that. If you did, though, and I guess it would depend on the opponent and how bad you were hurt, but at that point, is it instincts take over? Do you have to settle your mind as a boxer and listen to your corner? Like what's happening? Because you a boxer, you in the ring, stuff happens all the time in sparring.
Mm.
If you've been clipped or hurt or something like that, what is your reaction, your natural reaction immediately after that? Tell the truth.
I'll probably laugh.
Now, is that a
Nah, I'm
nervous
I'm
giggle?
I'm for real. Now for real, I'll probably laugh because I'll be like, damn, like, because I'll probably be more embarrassed. That's why I
That's what
laugh.
I'm saying. It's a
But
nervous
I'll
giggle.
just be like, damn, like I just let him hit me with that. Um, and I kind of feel like that's how Abdullah was too, because he showed. I feel like that shows, you a true champion. You get dropped and you can get back up and keep being busy. So I feel like he got that capability. The only thing that's gonna be his downfall now is, that it's exposed. He don't have no chin.
Now, is that
So
he don't have no chin, or he just got caught with a good shot? Because it's not
he,
like it put him down. I mean, he didn't put him
yeah,
out.
nah, it was like a flash, but it was back to back. It wasn't like he got caught and then he got hit with it again and ate it. It was he got caught and then he got caught with that same punch again. And the second one don't even look that hard. The second one, he threw it. That was just an orange punch if you go back and look at it. But
It was.
he
It was
got
like a.
back up. Yeah, it looked like one push, but he got back up and showed, why, he's who he is. And, that takes a lot of heart, especially if it wasn't like I said, it was a flash. It wasn't no type of real hurtful punch that caught him. It would have been, I would like to see how he would have reacted to a more hurtful punch. Cause a lot of guys, like you said, they get hurt and then, they get gun shy and not want to throw the rest of the fight or stuff like that. So that's the moments that really show if you a champion or not and how you can deal with it. But me personally, I'm gonna go get it back in blood. I ain't gonna rush it that round because obviously if I'm hurt, I'm gonna play it smart, bounce around, dance a little bit. But the best believe I'm gonna go get it back in blood.
Let me read this super chat, friend. You could have it. Thank you so
Okay.
much, EY. EY says salute, Queens. Just showing some love. Thank you so much, EY. We appreciate it.
Hey, wait, hey to your wife too, cause we know I can't never leave her hanging. That's them from Vegas, friend.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
okay. Go ahead, friend.
So speaking of yourself and Mr. Brickhands, Keyshawn is fighting in a little while, and I don't know if you saw. Did y'all see Lemos a while ago?
Uh, uh
Lemos about 155 pounds. How you feel about Keyshawn fighting this big old man tonight?
um, weight definitely does matter. Weight does matter, but I feel like I ain't really seen Lemos fight, so I can't really speak on his end. But I feel like
You
Keyshawn
didn't
gonna be
see him
slick.
whoop on Madagascar? Melvin, don't leave.
I might have.
You
He just
seen
don't look.
him whoop on Madagascar. We all
His
saw
face.
it.
It just don't look. His face don't look familiar right now. But I probably have
Mhm.
seen it. But I feel like Keyshawn, he's skillful enough to come out with the win. But I keep seeing a lot of people saying he dangerous. And especially with him coming 6 pounds over. That I was seeing a lot of people saying Keyshawn better not sleep on him because he is still dangerous. So we'll see, but uh,
I was saying
it's
it
gonna
was,
be a good one.
yeah.
It's gonna
I,
be a
I
good one.
I wasn't thinking it was. I didn't want to say dangerous, but I was already thinking it was going to be a good test for him. But this whole 6 pounds thing, and I just find it funny how now it's a thing. It was so brushed over when other folks came in big and dirty. It was just brushed under the rug. He should know how to deal. But all on this ESPN telecast, they've been trashing the hell out of Mr. Lemos. They just, he learned from his homeboy. Just let this be a lesson to y'all. Tie this into the election. Y'all see how the Latinos be doing? Y'all see how they do? And I'm done. That's all I got. That's all I got.
Why is they so big over there in Bomax Corner? When did Red gain all that damn weight? Red used to be 6'4", 210 pounds at the most. He been over there eating chicken and shit with Bomac, and I don't like it.
Friend,
Golly, they big as fuck. Bomac is big, friend. He almost make me want to push away. I'm not
I
eating for the rest of the weekend. He need to go on my 600-pound life.
this how I
He
know you
big.
weren't on Twitter because I summoned you to call the people for the welfare check. Cause this ain't even funny no more.
Damn. I said them shoes and shit was leaning over. I took all I could take, y'all. I know y'all good in y'all interview, but they showed his back again, and I just couldn't fucking take it. His back is all three of us put together. All of us together. His back is that big.
Y'all are crazy.
We can all fit in his jacket, a pair of his pants, all of us. And we probably could add Janae in too, and it still has some room. Why don't they put him on a diet? Okay, Jhon. Anyways, I'm sorry. He just too big for his own good, friend. That's not healthy.
How do you be in the boxing ring in the gym with boxers and you come in like that every day?
I don't know.
Coaches don't gotta put in no work.
I understand that, but like you gotta know that ain't healthy.
Your coach ain't no big fat ass like that. Your coach is in decent shape.
But coaches still don't gotta put in no work. Though.
Yeah, but your coach no. You have to put you gotta look a certain type of way to be training people. Bo may be the wheelchair almost. And Red ain't too far behind. He need to push away too. The whole camp is just eating.
Hey,
Red eating good. God damn.
Eating good over there.
They eating spectacularly.
I'm about to look.
Baby, they don't miss a day of steak. You hear me? It's steak every day. Steak every day. Oh, Lord.
That ain't just protein. That's a whole lot of other stuff.
He been over there at Courtney house eating them sweets. You know, my sister be baking. And Mo, that's something that everybody has.
Y'all, I'm not I'm concerned.
Good Lord.
This is too much.
Troy don't look.
Now, I got a question because last time I didn't give you a hard enough time. And my friend, she, you know, we talk about you a lot. What does your ring outfit look like going over to the UK? Do you have your stuff together? Do it fit?
You got jokes.
I do.
Yeah, my last outfit, it was a little small. Like I said, I was supposed to be at 130.
A little small. No, nephew. You here, and I can say what I want to say to you now because I held on to it.
I was supposed to be fighting at 130, but stuff got changed around. So with me not fighting at 130, it was a little tight with me being up at 140.
He should have changed his song, his walkout song to Big Bad, Big Bad. He was big when he was coming out. That's my baby. But I got to give him a hard time. You know why? Go ahead, and I'm saying.
Go ahead. Tell me why.
You know why? Because if don't nobody give you a hard time, the people that give you a hard time, we actually care about you. So we gotta make you laugh. We gotta make you cry. We gotta get angry
one that
at
stressed
you.
Me out bad.
Oh no, you stress us out because I'm gonna tell you, stress her out, and in return, she stressed me out, and in return, I stress her out because now we're all stressed out because of you. And it's always not her. Me.
I just get the blame. Me. I get the blame.
You're not gonna stress me out.
You are the blame. You know why? Because you hard-headed and you don't listen.
My mama always said that.
And she's so nice and sweet.
This is nothing new, huh?
My mama always said that.
Okay. When you gonna start listening?
I do. I listen to my coach.
Okay. All right.
Now we're gonna get up here and lie. It ain't Sunday, but do you?
Okay.
It don't gotta be since my day. You know, Muslim, we do Fridays.
What you say?
You said I said it don't have to be Sunday. You know, I'm Muslim. We do Fridays.
Okay. Did you go to the mosque today?
No, I ain't going to there. I was training. As soon as I left the gym, I went to sleep.
And that's all you do is sleep. Because every time somebody try to come in contact with you, you know, I just woke up. You know, that's a man lie.
I'll be for real, though. I'll be putting in a lot
That's
of work.
A man lie. I just woke up. I want you to know that just for future reference.
Well, I ain't got a lie because I don't care enough.
Oh, wow.
That's why you be getting your lips balled up. Because you don't care.
Okay, listen. Back to boxing. Keyshawn is about to come in the ring. They backstage with him, showing him and his mom. I hope them.
Who was the other lady sitting next to him just a minute ago?
What's up with him? What's up with little folks? He be out, but he crazy or something now.
I think he might need a little Ritalin. He might need a little ADHD medicine or something, but he can't
Hey,
take it because I think it's prohibited for boxers or something. But he got crazy wild eyes, in my
that's that.
opinion.
He on that Shakur shit. They, acting gangster and shit.
You know what's crazy? I said that today, but we gotta remember who we talking about. Like he a little off, and it's
Yeah,
not. It ain't a bad thing, but he do got a little button that if you press it wrong, you probably will set him off real crazily.
I ain't gonna say it's a bad thing, but it's like you could tell
It's fake.
he not being himself. He not being
Yeah.
him. And
He look like
you
he
know,
run when it's trouble. I get exactly what you saying.
yeah,
Like he don't look like he bout that shit that he say he bout.
cause I know y'all seen it. I know y'all seen it. Cause I seen it not too long ago. I know y'all seen it because it wasn't all that kind of energy when somebody pushed up on him.
at all, at all.
Yeah, I seen that. Somebody pushed up on him. It wasn't all that.
Yeah, whole demeanor was different. Energy
And
was
then
off.
I be seeing people say, he had his energy wasn't different. He talked shit. No, he waited till he got outside to be a little loud with the shit. He wasn't
He,
inside talking like that.
and he
See, that's
waited
why I
till
be
he knew
saying.
them cameras was rolling.
Right. That's why I be saying it's boring. Like what people worried about fines and all that shit. Like I want to be wanting to smack the shit out them niggas.
That's because you just mischievous by nature. That's your real self. See, they be really trying to put on thinking the fans gonna cater to that, and a lot of them do. They don't see through it, but uh, I hate manufactured mess, and
See,
so
but they gonna run into the right one. That's
yeah,
I'm telling you, because you can't just be acting like something you ain't, because you're gonna always run into your mat.
something might be wrong with him for real though, y'all. I don't know. I feel like he a little off, but
I mean,
I also feel
Ain't
like
no
he
technically,
little
playing.
to it. It's not a little. It's a lot.
technically, we all off as boxers,
Didn't
because
I say that? I said
who signs up to go get punched on for a living. So we all got something really wrong with us, but nah, he on some other shit. Yeah, that might be ADHD or something.
I'm glad you said that because I've always felt that way. Because, like you said, who signs up to get punched on and in the face and stuff? You do have to be off to decide that's what you want to do for a living. However, yeah, I think he got a little special touch of something else going on. And I also think that's why he was smoking like he was smoking, knowing damn well he
Oh
wasn't
yeah, I
supposed to be
forgot.
smoking.
Yeah, he was a smoker.
Yeah,
Yeah, smoker. Mm.
yeah. And I think that probably calms his nerves and eases his mind because his seems like his mind is going a million miles a minute just looking at him. Anyway, friend, how you think this fight gonna go with this man coming in here overweight like this?
Keyshawn finna be in here windmilling. We didn't seen him have to windmill before. He finna be windmilling, and he might get dropped tonight. Not saying that he ain't gonna win the fight, but the thing that I don't like about Keyshawn has a sense of nervous energy about himself. You can't never really like tell what he gonna be on. Like I agree with Jhon with that crazy shit. I don't think that's him. I think he crazy, but he's not the type of crazy that raw like that shit he be doing kind of crazy. He a
Right.
school shooter type crazy. What? Don't leave. Come. Y'all don't see this boy eyes, how he be looking? He look like if you pick on him too many times, he gonna up the shit on you. Real talk. He do. He don't look like that to y'all? I'm just asking a question. I can't talk to y'all too. People in the comments, y'all don't think that that's how he look? It's just a simple
Nah,
yes or
yeah.
no.
I mean, I can see that. He do look like he the type to get picked on and shit.
Okay, I thought I was
But
tripping.
but School shooter, that's a stretch. Oh,
That's
that's
so
a
extreme,
stretch.
friend.
Yeah, that's a stretch. It's
Oh, okay. What about not the school? What about the apartments that he live in? Cause he didn't been beefing with somebody, them kids out there, and they didn't call him outside. He looked like he
he
gonna
grew
up
up in the
something.
suburbs. He don't stay in no apartments.
So wait a
He a
minute. That's what I'm
suburban
saying
kid.
though. They I forgot they all grew up in the suburbs, but they like the hood appeal. I forgot about Keyshawn because they swear up and down that boy was struggling. His mama had 35 kids. They lived in a 1 bedroom apartment with 1 bathroom. That's how they make it seem. Knowing damn well that ain't them kids' story, but they be making it their story.
Yeah, because I ain't could be wrong, but I ain't seen nobody that's like actually a box actually from the hood that went to the Olympics.
Let me sip my
You gotta
tea. Don't
have
say
some
that.
type of money backing you.
You fucking skippy about that.
So I'm just saying.
You fucking skippy about that. Oh, Lemos got on a white t-shirt. It's about to go down. Cause why the hell you
I ain't
got on
gonna
that
lie, his
t-shirt?
outfit cold though. I might steal that shit. That's cold.
Yeah, his outfit clean as shit.
Yeah, his outfit clean. I'm probably have to steal that. I ain't gonna lie
That's
to you.
nice. It is nice.
Yeah, I fuck
It
with that.
is.
Okay, what color is you wearing?
Blue and orange.
Blue and orange. Okay. Okay.
So the orange, it was working out because the orange is for my brother because it's my brother's favorite color. But I was supposed to be
Hmm.
this fight was actually supposed to be October the 25th, but it got pushed back because one of the main events got injured.
Okay.
So
Your brother's birthday is around mine, the 27th, right?
yeah, the 27th.
Mine is the 29th. I thought it was
Well,
one of
happy late
those
birthday.
days.
I ain't know
Yeah,
getting up
thank
the
you. I'm sorry.
No, I ain't say nothing.
Boy, I'm 25 years old. Let's be for real about yourself, okay? I'm
But
25 years old. Don't
but
sit up
yeah,
here and
it's
lie in front of all these people on national
I'm
television
not.
talking about I'm
But
getting up
it's
there.
damn, I don't got my other phone on me. But I will show y'all. But yeah, it's hard. She actually just mailed it out today, so I should be about to get it.
Okay, so
Yeah,
you
this
get a
shit.
chance to try it on and have alterations if you need.
Y'all got them jokes. Y'all funny. Y'all funny.
I'm just what okay, so you make a joke and then we make a joke and then our joke isn't good enough for you. Okay. Are
Okay.
you
Oh,
bilingual?
that's the nigga. Okay. He fought Africa.
Yes, Madagascar.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, this gonna
Yeah.
be good. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I was there at that fight because that's where old girl got into it with Clarissa and old girl got into it.
I
Yeah.
said Madagascar. You didn't hear me when I said that.
I ain't know they
He
called
know
them.
Africa
I know
and
about
Madagascar is real close together. He know what the hell I'm talking about.
yeah, but yeah,
Melvin. We
that's
talking about Melvin.
okay. Cause I seen him post something and he was like, I seen him post something. He was saying like how I guess he came overweight for that fight too.
No. Hitch is okay, so listen, I don't know your relationship with him, but
No,
Africa
I
Bambaataa
don't know,
said
dude.
he tried to put out there, motherfuckers know they better come correct when they come fight me. And so
Yeah,
basically, boy,
yeah.
this ain't even
I didn't.
about you. Just shut up.
Yeah, I
Ugh.
didn't. He,
Bomac over there
I fuck
sweating
with
in the
Richardson.
earth.
I like his style, but he ain't no pay per view attraction.
No, no, he's not.
You know, pay per view. He barely sold. Shit, it was barely motherfuckers in that one in Vegas.
He barely won that fight because he got
That
hurt.
too.
And
That too.
he was windmilling for his life at the end of that fight. So
Listen, Lemos finna get on this boy's ass. He got on a plane. Ain't nothing special about what Lemos
I'm on.
got on.
My boy got an earpiece in his ear, dog.
still in doing an interview before he walking out. Y'all keep act okay. He did that the last time with the whole Spider-Man mask
He
on.
did. I forgot that Spider-Man outfit, talking through that damn closed face outfit.
Doing
Yeah,
too
bro,
much.
walking out like Mike Tyson.
That's what I'm saying. He ain't. He
Yeah,
got
it's
on a
gonna be
white
together.
t-shirt
It's
and
gonna be
black
together.
shorts. Shit,
It's gonna be
now,
together.
cousin, we not leaving Bo Mac alone today. Y'all need to go. You need to help him. He over there sweating in the
And
air conditioner.
Look
damn, he
at
only
it.
29 and 1.
Yeah, he only lost
Yeah,
2 inches.
he
I
ain't
think,
no joke.
and he want to come in here and flip shit over like
His last
somebody
fight
else
was
I know.
Hitchens.
Say it again.
His last fight was Hitchens.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, he might be coming to make a point too.
He is coming to make a point. You think he came in there overweight that bad for nothing?
Top
Shit.
Rank gotta stop this shit. He talking to them Top Rank people on the
They,
way out.
yeah.
Man,
And
Like,
shame
that
fuck
shit
Top
is
on
Rank.
them.
ridiculous.
Now, what I will say is congratulations to them because, baby, Virginia came out and showing huge love. Do you hear me? When I saw Michael Vick in the audience, I was like, okay, they like him because I love Michael Vick. That,
Is this nigga on the phone while he walking to the ring?
he's doing an interview
He doing the interview.
with Top Rank with the commentary folks at Top Rank. Why would
Oh
they
no,
do that?
I would have told them we had to do that earlier or they was gonna have to wait.
The thing is, they had already been in the dressing room. Like, what else do you want to ask the man? God damn, he got to fight. He trying to get his mind right to fight, and y'all asking questions. That gets on my nerves. Like, good Lord.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. I understand like if they came with the microphone right before you was about to walk out and stuff, but talking, doing the interview while you was about to do your ring walk,
It's the
that'd be
weirdest
crazy.
thing. To me, it's worse than when they be interviewing coaches on the sidelines while they mid game and shit. Like,
Now I be liking that though. I like
I
that.
hate that shit.
You
During
feel
the
me? I like
game,
that.
we in a timeout.
Child, he talking to the audience,
I'm
baby.
trying to talk.
Homeboy finna get drove.
I hope he don't. And I'm not the biggest Keyshawn fan, but I really do like how his city has come out to support him. I really do. And I would hate to see him
Yeah,
lose
that's the
tonight.
other thing I seen. I was like, I seen, he was happy he sold what 10,000 tickets
Yeah.
Yeah.
and shit like that. But that's like you said, that's in his city. My boy, he still
Okay,
ain't no pay
Jhon,
per
we
view
talking about
attraction.
people fighting at home and stuff. You gonna have to fight at home. So we don't want to have to
Yeah,
say
but
nothing about no jitters and shit when you
oh
get ready to
no,
fight.
when I fight at home, yeah, I'm turning the city up, but I'm gonna turn any city up I'm in. I ain't about to just be selling out my hometown.
Boom,
He
boom.
You
got
can't you can't be pay per view attraction and just selling out where you at. You know,
Yeah, that's true. But
Shakur.
like, he taking
he got a
baby.
dance routine and everything. Go ahead.
Is
He
that a
definitely.
boy?
Yeah, I don't know
Is,
what that is.
is that a
I
boy
don't know.
on the left? On the right? Is that a
Yeah,
I'm
it
so
is.
confused. Wait a minute. Let me shut up because
Just you
You
can't.
know,
We living in a new town.
a couple of them boxers. They dibble and dabble.
Will you stop? We're gonna kick you out. We're gonna kick you out.
They dibble
We're
and
gonna
dabble.
kick
I
you
ain't
out.
saying that. I just say they dibble and dabble. That's it.
sir.
We gonna we gonna kick you out. That's all I'm gonna say.
What's up,
They
Dre?
already don't like us.
We
Ooh,
saw
If
you
Bo
in
that
Mac
here
was
is
me,
big.
that
earlier.
was me. That bro would have been in the back.
Girl, Bomac almost bit the
Look,
dust.
girl, he sat on the ropes and the rope just caved in. Good Lord.
I like the
Oh,
marching
wait.
band jump though. I want to do that too. I like the
Oh, I
marching band.
forgot his sister was singing the national anthem.
Oh, is that what's going on?
Yeah, his sister is singing the national anthem.
They did it already, didn't they? Oh, they
I don't
finna.
think so. They
Okay.
about to.
This is a great homecoming
Motherfucking
card.
it's in Virginia, right?
Norfolk, Virginia. Yes.
Slide through that one time.
This was really. Top Rank put a lot of thought and effort behind this, and I really glad for them. I'm happy for them. This is nice. This is really on a Friday night. This
I
is
mean, of
really
course,
cool.
all that money they got ripping off them fighters. Hey, I know a thing or two.
Listen. Listen. Just you just sit there. Don't say nothing else,
Y'all,
okay?
I'm nervous.
I don't come to tell lies. I come to put the truth out.
How do y'all feel? Y'all nervous?
I'm
That
nervous. I wasn't nervous till I seen him how big he was.
And look
Now
at his face.
Keyshawn,
He looking like he want to do something bad.
yeah, and Keyshawn, he didn't feel out, but he ain't gonna be as big as this man that he finna fight. This
Let
man that
me
he
ask
been
y'all. Y'all
filled
think
out.
y'all think Keyshawn gonna stop him?
Nah, I don't think he gonna stop him. The last fight he lost it by I want to say decision.
It was
I don't
Yeah, it
think.
was
decision.
Hitchison. It was
Yeah,
Hitchison.
it was
Yeah,
interesting.
he ain't never been stopped before.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm gonna put myself on mute
Okay,
because I want to hear.
sisters.
Yeah, because
He got big
I
ass
got the
jaw.
volume turned down, so friend, you're gonna have to tell me how they did.
who was singing?
Yeah, I wonder how many siblings do he have? Cause oh, cause Shakur got like 10, huh?
I don't know. I don't keep up with that nigga. I just be
Oh,
looking at his baby mama.
they got a lot of kids. That's all I was just saying.
All them his sisters.
Yeah. Now I want to say all of them because okay. let me just
She making a face. I don't think it's that good.
say. And you know what? My friend critiques things for a living, so yeah, she's singing it with her. So it might not be. Oh, she trying to coach her through it. She trying to coach it through it. Oh, Chris said they sound terrible. I got the volume turned all the way
Yeah, I
down.
can't hear it either right
Me
now.
either, baby. I'm not. Listen, I know if it was worth something. The one in the gold, she really singing. The other two, they ain't put no. Okay. I got the volume down, friend. They can fan my camera back over there to Bomac big ass. That's who I can look at for the rest of the fight. Ooh, they did. Golly. He's so big, he can't even stand up. He just gotta lean. Golly. I really do want to know what size his shirt is. I bet them hoes like a 6 or a 7X. For real. I don't even know they made
That's
shit that
crazy.
big.
That's crazy.
Oh, them shoes. I ain't never. I keep seeing stuff that I ain't never seen before, friend. His
Okay.
shoe. I got a big uncle like this. Like, and he big like Bomac. So like they
Keyshawn got a
shoes.
title.
No,
No,
Keyshawn ain't got nothing.
Hell, why
he's in.
they treating this shit like it's a title fight or something.
He got a mediocre title. He don't have no major title. He got like he don't have no real title. The anthem was just okay. The young lady in the middle should have probably sang the whole thing by herself. They tried to harmonize and they sang it a cappella. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't outstanding. They probably didn't have to all do that, but they wanted it to be a family affair, so everybody participated, whether they fighting in the ring or singing the national anthem. God bless. I see your boy Shakur with the fro in the audience.
There you go with this.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous, and guess what? I said I was a little nervous when I saw um um Abdullah Mason's opponent and that extreme haircut he had. And
That's the
I
Texas
feel
haircut though.
no, sir.
I
No,
forgot they
sir.
call it, but
That's that Texas shit.
No, sir. No, sir. You not like that. No, sir.
Y'all be
That's
putting the
extreme.
wrong shit on Texas, baby.
No, sir.
Y'all
No,
be
sir.
putting the wrong things on
Yeah,
them.
that was not of Texas. That was not of the kingdom. No, sir. Mm-mm. Um,
What the hell his mama got on?
Friend, she
You
got
know
on a
what?
ball gown. This is her night. Stop it. This is their big one. Let that lady have on her gown. She the
y'all
mama.
crazy.
She the manager. This is her big one. Now they done brought the city out, and she got her ball gown on and with pearls on her leather. Let her have that.
Oh, baby, I didn't know
That
that shit
woman
went
don't look
together.
like that. Gun toting. Don't call her that. Oh, is you talking about Shakur?
He talking about Chicago.
Mm.
Yeah, he won 55 easily.
Y'all, I'm a little nervous for Keyshawn. because that man is at his full capacity. Like he didn't hurt himself at all. He didn't deplete himself at all for this fight. He's coming in at his full strength without ever having to dip. I think that is. I hope not.
That's a problem.
I hope he got this. I hope he wants to just. I feel like he can box to a victory if he boxes tonight. Tonight ain't the night for him to feel like I'm at home. I want to do something big and knock somebody out.
The boy is nervous. Is the camera on him? Can y'all see him?
Who?
Keyshawn.
Yes.
Keyshawn is nervous.
Well,
this is the first. Now, friend, this different.
You think so?
Yeah, buddy. You know, I like to watch mannerisms and how people act. And he normally have a nervous energy about him. This different. This different. Keyshawn better get in there and windmill for his life.
All I know is I hope it don't end badly for him. I want him to win, and I'm not a fan of his like that. But this whole process and looking at his, looking at how his city came out for him, it eases my stance on him a little bit. I like his little brother, but better than I like him, though. I will tell y'all that. Yeah, I like his little brother. Y'all, I'm nervous.
Jhon, we didn't even ask you. We got you on here. Do you need to leave?
Nah, I'm cool. I'm with y'all. I'm watching the fight.
Okay, cool. Oh, and
I can talk my shit.
See there. Best outfit of the night to me though was Abdullah Mason and that green alligator. That was nice to me. I love that, and I can't stand a skort, but that green.
Lemos a big old bitch. That's the Keyshawn friend. Oh, we.
He gonna have to outbox him. Just outbox him.
He gonna have to run like Shakur.
Just outbox him, honey.
He gonna have to run like Shakur.
Bo-Mac telling him if he listens to his corner, he gonna be all right.
Shit, Bo-Mac need to be running too at this point. They all need what?
The fuck you doing?
It's too late for me to leave here. I didn't already said it. Friend, he big, and every time I see him, he just get bigger and bigger and bigger.
Bella, he is. Bella,
he wide like my damn TV.
All right, y'all. Here we go. Round one. I think I'm ahead of y'all.
Damn.
Oh my God! The man come out throwing haymakers right out.
Oh Lord! Oh shit!
I'm a little behind right now.
Okay, I'm gonna shut up.
Keyshawn going to sleep.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Listen, he better hope he got enough legs, because if one of them punches that connect like what he just threw, that's a wrap.
Great punch, great stiff jab to the midsection, knocked him all the way off his balance. But this man is lunging in wildly. When I say wildly with left hooks, just keep your jab on him all night. Yes, jab down low. Good job. Come on, Keyshawn. Be smart in there, honey. Oh, ooh.
I remember those words. Be smart. That shit didn't work well.
Friend, stop.
I'm so hurt. I'm so hurt. I still have not recovered.
That's all I was wanting him to do. Be smart. Woo!
Be smart.
Get off them ropes, Kiki.
Listen. That's gonna be the worst place for him to be.
He has wild eyes, y'all.
Yeah, he in there crazy as shit right now. Did you see the face that he just made?
That's what I'm saying. He's got wild eyes.
I'm telling you, it's giving school shooter active.
Man.
And y'all not gonna change my opinion on it. I'm sorry. He'll up the blick if it's necessary. Believe me, baby. And he's shooting at extra people. He's not even shooting at everybody.
Drink is not that. Because he should win this fight. But the man.
There's something wrong with that, man.
The man came in severely overweight. Ooh, piece him up then. The way he's jumping in here, he gonna run himself into something if Kiki's smart. he gonna let him run himself into something and knock his own damn self out. Because he
lunging. Yeah, he lunging. I
with,
don't know if he out of shape, cousin. I think he just, ooh, Lord. I think he just big.
and sloppy. He's very sloppy. Think he's coming in to bully Keyshawn?
I think that's the thing. Keyshawn ain't never been bullied.
Yeah, well, if he don't have
This man ain't got no, Lemos ain't got no haircut or nothing. He had one, his lines was growing in.
Didn't I give the disclaimer for all folks with locks to slow them down?
His shit already doing this.
It's already cocked to the side.
That's why I want to comb my shit out, friend. These things is not worth having.
Ooh, piece him up then, Keyshawn. Nice 3-piece. All right.
I mean, it's just hanging out, just chilling. How it get stuck up like that already?
Because he got hit.
A hook.
He hit him with a right hook.
Yeah.
His shit small enough to be sister locks. Good Lord.
That nice stab jab to the midsection is a great punch right now because it's got this dude. He already off balance, but that stab jab, it pushes him way back. And he got shorter arms, so he lunging like a nut. That was just round 1, though, y'all. What's the stamina going to look like?
My boy using Bob. Okay.
Explain to us what that means.
Huh?
Explain to us what that means.
Oh, Bob, the cut man.
Okay.
Everybody know Bob. Yeah, Bob the cut man.
What happened with the mouthpiece?
That wrapped my hands for real.
Okay, Lemos over here looking like he looked like a cartoon character. He ain't trying to jab. He just swinging wild and missing. Don't get caught is all I know. Do not get caught. Okay. Ooh. Was that a punch? They called it a knockdown. Thought it was a slip, though. He bouncing like he got hit, though. Let's see. He's jumping and lunging again. Keyshawn doing a good job of turning him. Nice shot to the... Ooh, shit. Oh, it's over.
Oh, Lord. Not Keyshawn that put a demo down. Baby, what?
Ooh.
Get him out of here, Keyshawn.
Ooh.
Shit.
Ooh. Ooh. Now that's how you put on at home, goddammit.
So this let me know Madagascar ain't as good as y'all be saying. Melvin is not good. Because Melvin struggled with this man.
That's how you should put on at
Keyshawn, Lord.
That is how you put on at home right there. Okay? That's how you do that there. Okay? That's how you do that. All right, now close it on down then, Keyshawn.
Yeah,
now, Lemos, shame on you. Baby, his mama is happy. Do you hear me?
I wonder what Richardson's got to say now. He called that so good. Give him that.
Round 2, TC, the crisis, round 2. Round 2. Woo! Pull counter. Nice pull counter, Keyshawn. That's what caused the first knockdown that I didn't see. Nice pull counter. Ooh, wee. Come on, businessman. All right, then. Baby, that punch under his jawline sent him way. Now, that was low.
Now, listen.
Ooh, okay, power. Okay, now.
Or, yeah, because, oh, shit, he crumbled him up.
That's
mercy.
Okay, now. That's how you make your promotional company come see about you. All right, then. Doubled up on that left and then sent him flying. Him and the ref went flying. Ooh.
Everybody got knocked out.
That was nice. Them was some nice combinations right there. Okay, Keyshawn. Hey, man, I have nothing but admiration for that performance. That was.
And you know what? Everybody was saying he was nervous. I said he was nervous. Getting in the ring, he was nervous. All this week, he wasn't nervous.
Now, what I'm waiting on, I want to see what he say after. I want to know who he calling out after, because he had words with one Gervonta Davis on Twitter. I would love to see if he's going to
it's too soon for him.
No, he said it ain't. He said he read it. That's what he said.
Too soon for him.
The man said he read it. Lemos, you just didn't even try, honey. You didn't even try.
I'm telling you, that's that shit.
Now, you the boxer. What was that?
What was what? What happened?
From Lemos.
Oh shit, he came for a paycheck.
Was he out of shape or was
he I don't want to say he's out of shape. He was just counting on a big punch to land. He was jumping in, counting on a big punch to land.
Now, see,
either that or with him coming in overweight, like he really just came for a paycheck. One of them. How old is Lemos?
Now that I don't know. Let me check and see.
I'm pretty sure he up there, so he might be at the end of his career. So he could have been coming for a paycheck, or he was coming to try to just land a big shot. Cause I would have did the same thing, just boxed the way he was coming in, throwing them punches. But him calling out Tank, he need a little more time. Shit, everybody calling out Tank need a little more time. Telling you, that nigga skill set different.
I'm gonna make sure when my baby go to the league, friend, you muted. But I'm gonna make sure when my baby go to the league, my outfits be in order, baby. Cause every time they flash over to mom, I just don't want y'all to be saying she look like a country fucking bumpkin. Look, I don't want y'all to say that about me when you see me.
I'm not gonna have you out there looking like that, friend.
Bowman got the nerve to be trying to take a selfie. All we see is you in the picture. Shit.
Oh gosh.
Why you celebrating like that? Like that shit don't. Everything about that nigga weird.
Everything about him weird. Everything. Because if you listen to him talk, he been saying all week he was gonna like dog walk him, like so like okay. I don't know, he too happy. That's what made me think he was a whole lot more nervous than what he said he was.
And I feel like when boxers do that, they trying to talk themselves into preparation for the fight.
Yeah. Ah, baby, listen.
Because he was excited like he didn't even know he was gonna stop him.
Oh Lord. Now yeah. I don't like for people to act like that. You did good, Keyshawn, but it's not like you got 11 fights, fam. Calm down. You fought somebody that struggled with somebody that wasn't that good. Like, what's good? I don't like this. Then the whole family up here. Y'all go get back in them seats.
He called out anybody?
For my professional, since I've been professional, I can definitely say, man, this is definitely a marquee night. Not only did I put on an amazing performance, Keyshawn Davis put an amazing performance, Kelvin Davis put an amazing performance, Troy Isaac put an amazing performance, and I close the show, man. Hey, if y'all want to come see us, shake our hand, take pictures, make sure y'all come to Waterside District right now.
Oh my God. It's hard for me to stomach him. And I saw how he deliberately left Abdullah Mason out of it.
Why they interviewed his mama? When mama start getting interviewed? They don't never interview Bud mama. Friend, come back.
I think she's the manager. Uh-oh, he called him out. Javante, knock, knock.
Don't think gotta fight. Don't think gotta fight. Why y'all be calling this man out when he gotta fight? I'll be confused about that.
Man, he ain't fucking with Tank.
Tank could do that boy up 11 fights in.
He gonna give Tank problems, but he ain't fucking with Tank.
He ain't even gonna give Tank no problems.
Nah, he gonna give Tank problems. Well, I ain't really gonna say problems. Tank just gonna let him tee off them first couple of rounds.
Listen, you're talking to somebody that just had experience dealing with this shit. He ain't got shit for that man. He don't have enough experience to fuck with Tank. And like, that's the thing that I learned about dealing with the shit that we dealt with in June. Experience is a really big fucking thing. Like, if you don't have experience.
Friend, he got an extensive amateur pedigree.
Friend.
Amateurs,
they ain't got shit. Thank you, nephew.
There's plenty amateurs that can fight their ass off, and then they go to the pros and ain't shit.
I just want to know why come nobody. Why I feel like I'm in a small minority group of people who want to see him in Andy Cruz.
He ain't never gonna call out Andy Cruz again. He'll never call out Andy. Andy is still his daddy.
That'd be a good fight.
He ain't fucking with Andy. Andy is gonna be his daddy to the end of time. He danced on him on national television.
Bodisa said Kiki not messing with Frank. Forget Tank. That is true.
Exactly.
I feel you on that. I just feel like if somebody start dancing and shit while you in the middle of your second place interview, you need to see that person in the professionals if you had the opportunity.
Them two got the same daddy. I don't know about the rest of them, but them two for sure got the same daddy. They look just alike. That shit is crazy. None of them look alike, but them two look just alike. They got the same daddy. That's crazy. What, friend? It's true. The sister in the gold and the tall brother with the braids, they look identical.
Friend, all them children look like they got the same.
Use a goddamn same. They got the same grandma for sure. Yeah, they do. They absolutely do got the same granny. It's the mama's mama. Ooh, y'all just be on the internet talking crazy. You too, Jhon.
Girl.
Yes. Girl, what belts is these?
All of them Scooby-Doo belts that they be giving folks to make them look and feel like they somebody. I am somebody. Tim Bradley, let me turn this off because he getting ready to suck on some Davis Peen. Let me turn it down. Anyway, I don't know, Bella. I don't think he beats Cruz, and I don't think so. He might, but I think that's the fight I want to see. I feel like that's the one. Because to me, that's unfinished business. If he beats Andy Cruz, it catapults him, in my opinion, because we always talk about that. So put that to rest and then move on, in my opinion. But it's interesting because y'all see how he, he name dropped his brothers, of course, and then he name dropped Isley. But he had nothing at all to say about their performance from Abdullah Mason. And that was the most exciting fight.
Why would he mention Abdullah? That's a potential opponent for him.
Absolutely. If you're that guy.
These people that Jhon didn't beat up don't mention him nowhere either. I'll be trying to get my fucking lick back. He ain't finna beat me up and think he's gonna be carrying around that fucking shame on my name forever.
To me,
I'm just saying.
I feel like I feel like by the end of next year, if both of them are still on Top Rank, he's already proclaimed that he gonna have a belt next year because apparently they lining him up for Barincek. But
who?
Keyshawn.
Oh, okay.
They're lining him up for Barincek. Oh, what they saying about Shakur?
Look at Budrick.
Yeah.
And Budrick brought the why everybody got dreads? Errol got dreads, Bud got dreads, somebody else got dreads, and I wish they would get combed out real fast because I thought about cutting them off one by one myself. But I
think they just 2-strand twists. I don't think that he
it's ugly. Bud hair too nappy for that. And I just
Bud got the best kind of hair to lock. Actually.
No. Because when they in that little stage, all they do is just this. And that's every time I see Bud, the one is like it is like this. And then sometimes I see him, they like this. And then he got them 4 in the back that just be doing this thing.
Okay, so Keyshawn Davis is 25 years old, 5'9", fights at 135 pounds, 12-0, 8 knockouts. Abdullah Mason, 20 years old. I believe he's a little taller than 5'9". He has what is he, 16-0?
Mm-hmm.
I see no reason why they both should not
be. They may
be.
line that up.
They should be on a collision course. Because this is the thing. Top Rank will have 2 belts over there that are available. If we don't know what's going on with Lomachenko, and Barincek is where he thinks he's going to get his opportunity. So what happens to that belt with Lomachenko? Because do we know if he's going to retire? Is he going to fight? What's the deal? You got Keyshawn. I mean, they'll have 3 belts over there. They got 3 belts right now. And they got potential backups to get the other 2. It's going to be an interesting 2025.
Yeah, it is, because either they going to have to line them up with Lamo, or he might vacate the belts. But either way, all them top dudes, they about to be going soon.
That's what I'm saying. And people going to have to start mixing it up at this point. I'm going to have to start mixing it up. Mixing it up. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like right now everybody trying to find that next face of boxing.
Absolutely. Tim Bradley just proclaimed this him.
Fuck
with
no.
all his vigor.
Fuck no.
Well, you know what? I will say this. He is charismatic, but it just doesn't come off authentic. But, he speaks well. He speaks decently. We don't have to wonder what he's saying. He can form complete sentences and shit like that. Having this crowd tonight made him appeal to a lot of people. It made him more likable. The performance made him more likable. So I can see why they would think him. And shit, the way they put on this show feels like they picked him.
Yeah, that's how. Yeah, I was gonna say that the way they definitely put on the show made it seem like they trying to make it him. But
if I'm Shakur, I'm feeling a way. Y'all think Shakur feeling a way about how this all played out, considering folks in his hometown was walking out?
Could possibly, but need none of them. None of them.
I just feel like 2025 it's gonna be some shaking and some moving in 2025. I'm excited. This was a really good card. This the way I love the
Yeah, it
whole
was
setup.
a stacked card. I like the way the card was.
Look at that. Look at Najee on the card. Yeah.
You can't be. You see how he acting? Ain't nobody. That's not the.
It's not. And that's what I'm saying. He could be, but he's so extra. But that's just him. That's why I say I really think he got a couple screws loose. That's him. He got the potential. I can't knock him. He does.
Yeah, he got the potential for sure, but he got the potential boxing wise, but personality wise, nah. You gotta have both.
Yeah, this is true. I think that I'm telling you, that's his long ass brother. Him. I like him.
Him.
Yeah.
I like him. Him.
Yeah, he can box his ass off though. I give him that.
Keyshawn?
Yeah, he can box his ass off.
Yeah, he can. Yeah, little brother, I think he gonna be the one. Tighten up on. Yeah, Keon. Friend, them cheering all got the same. Let me stop.
No, friend. No. No, they don't. No, they absolutely don't. They got the same grandma. They have the same granny. That's it.
Drink, you want him to go? You want Tank to go and remind Key what's what? Oh, yeah. Okay.
They not gonna match. I don't think they gonna match that up though.
I don't think so either.
Cause like I said, like you see how they vision is they want Keyshawn to be the face, and they ain't about to match him up so he can take a big loss like that.
Not yet. No, they gonna stall it out. They gonna definitely stall it out. But
see, that's the only thing that Floyd made it hard for everybody. With going undefeated, everybody gotta have that perfect record now.
But you don't though. You really don't.
The boxing fans, they want everybody to have that perfect record. Just like Tank. If Tank take a loss, Tank ain't gonna be Tank no more.
Well, this is the thing. You can't have it all. As a boxing fan, you can't want every boxer to have they and then in the same breath say you want everybody to mix it up. Because if that's the case, somebody gonna lose. It's not that big of a deal. Just give me a good ass fight. Give me a good fight. Like that. Listen, when y'all get a chance, go back and watch them 2 rounds that Abdullah Mason just gave us and his opponent. His opponent was outclassed, but he gave it all he had.
They didn't even show his shit on the highlights.
They
didn't even show his shit on the highlights.
That's what I'm saying. You see how they doing Abdullah Mason?
Yeah. You know what's crazy? This is for a reason.
Y'all see how they doing Abdullah Mason?
Yeah.
Yeah, they ain't even show his highlights. So he had 30 or 35?
Who? Abdullah? He had 35.
Oh, damn. I thought he was at 30.
No, he's at 35, right with Keyshawn.
Yeah. Oh, I'm finna piss Melvin off tonight. I done started tweeting. I ain't been on Twitter all week. Melvin finna see this tweet and get the cutting up. He gonna swim over to Africa and act like he got something.
Now, Tanaris, Richardson Hitchens is at 140. Keyshawn is still at 135. He's trying to get smoke at 135 right now.
I mean, I got to fight for Melvin at 140.
Melvin finna have a fight. Melvin finna
I know, but Melvin finna get beat. He got to fight Pyro and
that's what I'm saying.
In Puerto Rico, right?
Melvin got Pyro problems in December. Not Antonio Tolver Jr. Y'all, so what's going on here? Because Abdullah Mason was a part of the main card. Why is Top Rank shading him like this? Was that a part of the contract? Okay, they finally giving him some shine. Y'all watch this. Watch this shit here. Ooh.
That's why we don't fuck with Top Rank.
Ooh. Oh my God.
Now, what kind of fucking haircut did his opponent have?
That's the shit he trying to put on Texas.
Yeah, that's that Texas haircut.
Use a Texas ass lie. What we have is called the shag.
I don't know what that is.
That's That's the shag.
No,
Ain't
that's not a shag.
No,
It's not. Not
that's
not at all.
that looks like
Oh
something native.
shit.
I
He
told
got
you.
Poe Abdullah.
I told you.
That
No, not Poe Abdullah. Watch Abdullah.
that outfit clean than a bitch.
I
Good
told you
Lord.
that green was hard.
Oh, he got that dog in him.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. He's standing over him. How my boy be doing the people as he hit him on that field, friend.
I want y'all to quit lying in this chair talking about this that Texas shag. It is not.
That is not.
It is
That is
not
not.
the same. There's some. I'm telling y'all, there's some Azteca, Talicatan, water moccasin people, native folks. Oh, y'all, let me hear what Abdullah got to say. I'm going on mute.
He just looks like a nice kid.
he good. He seems like he good people.
All we gotta do is now not to convince him not to go tattoo his whole body up like somebody else I know. Think he grown and started getting tattoos and couldn't stop.
I wonder who.
I wonder who. I wonder who. Same thing I've been trying to tell my boy. He's like, I gotta get a tattoo. I was like, no, these tattoos can kind of wait.
Bella, he is. I like this guy. This fight has unlocked a different attitude in him, and I can see it on camera.
Mm-hmm.
That
He looks a lot more confident.
He's getting older.
I didn't like it at all, but it was new to me, and I feel like I needed it. Everyone's career is different. Everybody's path is different.
I can't wait to see what they develop him into.
Might move up to 35.
Wait a minute. Before you go up to 35, there's a one Raymond Ford who's fighting tomorrow
You
at
fight at
130.
130? Yeah. Bring your ass.
Yeah.
He can
So
box. I give him
you're
that, but he
muted,
can.
friend. What do you think about fighting young Raymond Ford? How you do?
He an active fighter. I like that. I like active fighters.
Mhm.
They easier to hit.
Hmm.
Yeah.
If you had your choice,
I
because
think
I
I
know
called
you
him out
still
before.
you did.
I think so.
Who, if you got a choice, like right now, so say you had, let's just say you had 11 fights. We're not gonna rush you along, but at 11 fights, with you having the experience that you didn't have, like who would you want to see in your 11th fight?
All the newcomers. Kid Austin.
Okay, those guys.
Abdullah. Well, them at 35 though. Well, I probably will move it to 35 soon.
Do you feel like
My
you're gonna be
11 my
more
11 fights,
comfortable
I
at
might be 35.
135? You feel like you're gonna be
I thought at
comfortable?
135 twice. I like the weight. Um, but I still feel sluggish at 35. When I'm at 30, like I feel directly on point. So
Is it starting to get hard for you to get down to that weight?
yeah,
It is starting to get hard.
yeah, it is.
So what do you like? What's your plan? Do you have a contingency plan as far as like helping to get down to weight? Like, do you have
So
nutritionists and stuff like that?
nah, so I really lose it all on like the way I always lose it with my way, which they say is the wrong way. I feel like once I do add a nutritionist to my count, it'll be easier to lose the weight. I also gotta stop blowing up so big after my fights too, cause I'll be blowing up after my fights.
Yeah, because I heard you be laying in the bed eating 30 pieces and stuff. I don't know how that works, but I know all your
Well,
business.
I don't know how you know that, but
Yeah, how do you lay up and eat a 30-piece of wing? Like what? So like,
so my thing is like with boxing, you could tell who's who by their body. So if you notice, like a lot of people can't punch. they stay skinny.
Mm.
And a lot of dudes that be heavy punchers, they blowed up. So like I used to like when I couldn't punch, I used to be that type. Like I used to be real skinny and when I couldn't punch, like when I couldn't hit hard at all. But once I started my body started growing, I started bloating up from food. Like that's when I really started cracking. So I feel like it's a good and bad thing because like once I blowed up, I feel like I'm getting back stronger again and getting more stronger, but it'd be a lot of weight to lose. Like this count, I done lost a lot of weight already, and I still got some more to go. Like I'm fighting at 30, right? And I was at 65.
I'm
So,
sorry, what?
so this is my question, and
I
this is
walk
serious.
around, I walk around about 60, 65.
Why 30? Why not 35?
Um, when I turned pro, 30 was my original weight class. I just never had a chance to fight at 30. My third fight was the first two was at 35. My third fight was supposed to be at 30, but something happened to my opponent the day before weigh-in, so I had to take a last minute at 140. So I hydrated to like 35 when I weighed in. So I was 130 that morning of weigh-ins, but I ended up once they said I was fighting 140, I had rehydrated 35. So and that's like out of all my fights, I feel like that was the best looking fight I had was my third fight. It was against another dude that was 3-0. And like that was me fighting. I was even though I hydrated for weigh-ins, I still was originally 130 the day of weigh-ins. And I felt, that's when I looked the best at was at 130. But that was shit 2022. So I don't know if I could keep getting down to 130.
Hmm.
How long do you see yourself fighting at 130? You got a couple of more fights? But okay, so you say you feel sluggish at 135, but and 130 is perfect for you, but it's getting hard to make the weight. So what if you make the weight at 135 healthier? Like you think you'll be able to make 135 and feel good if you did it in a healthy way when it was time to cut, like get down to that weight?
Yeah, yeah, cause I just had hit 135 my last fight. Cause that's before the weight had got changed, it was originally 135. And when I was losing them last few pounds, I had hit 135 right before they told me that it got moved to 140. So,
How
but
much
I
longer?
was
Go ahead.
I was still like I still could have lost some more, but I was at when I had got to 135, I was kind of dried out a little bit.
So how much longer you think you're gonna stay at 130?
I think I can do all the next year at 130.
Okay. How old are you again?
I'm about to turn 25.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Wait, no,
So,
24.
sir,
24, my
Cause I'm
24.
finna say you show is
don't
fucking
rush it.
lying.
Yeah, don't rush it.
24.
Why do you want
Okay.
to be grown so fast? Being grown
Nah,
ain't fun.
I don't be keeping over my birthdays, so I forgot it. 24. 24. Because
Yeah,
whatever,
cause
whatever, whatever year it is, that's how old I am. That's how I
once
remember.
you have a kid, it ain't
Oh,
about you no
that's
more.
cool.
So what?
That's an easy way to remember. He said,
Whatever
whatever
year it
year it
is.
is, that's how old he is.
I was born in 2000.
Oh
Yeah.
Lord, to
Yeah.
that. Oh Lord, have
I know.
mercy.
Child.
Lord, have
Isn't that
mercy.
Yeah,
something?
yeah, y'all luck though.
Lord have mercy. Okay, so listen.
Wait a minute. What did you say?
Nothing. She was about to talk, so
What
go
did
ahead.
you
No,
say?
he
No, I ain't saying that.
said
I was waiting to hear
y'all
what you were
up
saying.
there is what he said.
I ain't say that.
That's what he said again. This is the second time you didn't say that.
I don't
What
recall.
whatsoever do you mean? We up there.
I don't recall saying that.
Cause I feel like
You
you
trying to
like
get me
kind
in
of
trouble? I ain't say that.
yeah. You know what? I don't have to fuss at you. My friend don't have to fuss at you. I got somebody for you.
I don't mind being up there. I don't care. Now listen, back to boxing, because we just had a really good fight card tonight. But tomorrow we have another one. Okay, we have two heavy hitters tomorrow. A lot of people in the chat want to know what we think about tomorrow's fight card on the zone. We got Jesse Bam Rodriguez. I want to say at what is he fighting at 112? Jesse's so little. We got Jesse tomorrow. Yeah. And then we have something like that down there in the teens. That's little. And then we have Boots Ennis tomorrow, and he's rematching Kareem I'm not finna even the man that he's rematching. How do you see those fights going tomorrow? Do you see anything? What do you see tomorrow? How do you think that goes tomorrow?
I kind of low key think it 2 stoppages. Okay. I know Bam gonna get a stop for sure. Boots, I'm a little iffy on. I don't know if he's gonna stop him, but I think so. Cause I was thinking about putting a 2-leg parlay for both of them for stopping. But I think so because they both look like they in really great shape right now. They both look like they had great counts. So I think it's gonna be 2 stops tomorrow for sure.
Okay. Hey Marco, friend, what do you think? How do you see this fight going tomorrow?
First off, go get my kid and go turn to mute yourself and turn the camera off and go make sure she is okay.
She's
and then you come back.
Somebody in there with it. She fine.
Okay, because you're gonna get windmilled on. It's the second time.
You was about to say I could.
I was gonna say something the first time. You know, I got ears. I hear when she be crying. It disturbs me. I don't like it. But
she a very vocal baby. She a Gemini, so you know.
Oh Lord, she over there driving y'all crazy. Good Lord. Okay. I agree with you, friend. I'm not sure that Boots is gonna stop Karen. He should stop him this time to keep the noise and the drama down. As far as he had to fight him hard and he didn't stop. There's a lot of confusion when it comes to Karen. They know he beat him, but it could have been better, right? From what I've heard, Bam is supposed to be in a really, really tough fight, but I know Bam a dog. I've seen the dog and Bam come out. I ain't really seen the dog and Boots come out yet. So I'm going to go with Bam with a stop, and I'm going to go with Boots with a decision because he just so...
And you seen the weigh-in pictures?
I did.
That dude, he looked way smaller than Bam, like body frame wise.
Yeah.
So that's why I had Bam with the stoppage.
That size don't mean a thing.
She didn't today.
Well, true.
I think it's gonna be an interesting card. I always have Bam. Bam's gonna always be in a exciting fight because he be throwing them things. So I cannot lie. I'm not very knowledgeable about his opponent. But I'm rolling with Bam. Now, if he stops him, I don't know. I'm thinking so. Bam is on some other shit right now. But as far as I think the fight with Kareem, and Boots is gonna be interesting to me because although Boots basically beat him up all 12 rounds, their first time they fought, was it 10 or 12, whatever it was they fought the first time, I felt like he won all of those rounds. It just didn't look appealing, but it's going to be interesting to me because this is both of their second time in the ring with each other. So he knows Boots just like Boots, they're a little familiar with each other at this point. I think Karen's going to be able to try to be more offensive and do less moving. And in doing so, will that allow Boots to sit down on some of his shit and hurt him? Because I don't think he ever hurt him in that first fight. Did he? I don't think he ever hurt him. So
no, I don't think he did.
Yeah. I don't think he ever hurt him. So I'm interested to see if he will at least be able to hurt him this fight, or not. But I feel like it's gonna be a little bit more interesting than people are giving it credit for. And I think Karen is probably going to make some adjustments that may make it more exciting than it was the first time. And what I do know is Boots can't afford to have the same kind of performance this time around that he did the last time with him. He coming off of a knockout of, who did he knock out? Evanesian? Who was his last fight? David Evanesian?
You know, dude name.
I can't remember who Boots beat up.
I think
I
it
agree
was.
though.
I think
Yeah.
it was David Evanesian.
I think he's
Yeah.
gonna be in his bag this fight.
Because
Yeah.
the first fight with him, he wasn't in his bag like he be in his other fights. But I think this one he gonna be in his bag.
And he's at home this time too. He's at home again. So he's definitely going to try to, you know, put on a show because he's at home. I'm sure it's a little bit more added pressure seeing what Kiki did at home tonight. So hopefully we'll get another exciting matchup tomorrow. I just want to get y'all's last closing opinions. We've been on here almost 2 hours. On tonight's fight card, who was your performance of the night? Jhon?
Abdullah for sure. Abdullah,
Okay.
he showed heart. You know, he showed that he could take a punch and still give a punch. So that'll probably be the fight of the night for me.
Okay. Friend?
I'm gonna go Abdullah, even though I didn't see it. He got knocked down twice, and I like to see these fighters fight adversity. Like you got knocked down, get up and do your thing. But also shout out to Keyshawn, because Keyshawn let me know that Melvin is not as good as everybody been hyping him up to be. So
But we
shout out
seen
to
that
Keyshawn.
last fight.
Huh?
I said
We seen that his last fight
Well,
though.
like people are still hyping him up pretty big. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody just told me on Twitter that Melvin would beat Frank Martin up. And now I'm about to, Melvin can beat the shit out of fucking Frank. I was like, wow.
Now,
So
Black Truth, don't you come in here talking that foolishness about young Abdullah Mason.
He not finna get digitally dominatrix over here. That's what he like. He like for people to talk to him crazy, tell him he wrong and shit. He not getting digitally. Go over there to BFTV. He's still live. Go over there and let him digitally dominatrix you, because we're not doing that over here. You were just out of pocket with all your comments. Everything you say is just wild. It's weird. Oh, I can't hate it.
Yeah, I got Frank beating Africa though. That'd be a good fight.
Yeah, I think that's a good fight too. I was just about to say sleazy. I think Hitchison and Frank is a good fight. I think
so too. He gotta get past Pearl. And I don't think he gonna get past Pearl. Like, we see what Pearl did to Matias. Matias is the boogeyman. Wasn't that what they were calling him? The boogeyman, the boogeyman. Rickety. Y'all see what he did to Subriel? I don't know. And then my thing is this. Everybody be talking about like homecoming fights and what they turn into. Don't nobody be discussing when these people gotta go like to Puerto Rico. I ain't talking about the UK. Because a lot of the times when our fighters go over to the UK, we be standing on business when we get there because we got some real fighters. They got some good dudes too, but they ain't as good as our dudes. You know what I'm saying? So like, he got to go to Puerto Rico and fight Paro in Puerto Rico. That shit is an uphill battle in itself.
It is. And speaking of Matias, he got a fight coming up. I want to say it's this tomorrow. Is it tomorrow or next week?
I think it's next week, friend.
Yeah, Matias has a fight coming up. Nobody knows about it because he's no longer with the Zone and Metro, but he has a fight coming up. So, yeah, it is tomorrow. Kyle Hayden says.
Oh, is it tomorrow?
Yeah,
Janae said it's tomorrow too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we'll see how he bounces back from his loss to Paro. See if he can get himself back in the mix at 140. My fight of the night, the most exciting fight of the night absolutely goes to Abdullah Mason. And I know people are about to take this moment to say people crowned him too soon. I hear y'all in the comments. I see y'all in the comments saying that. I hear Black screaming, talking about he done got dropped by the Chipotle worker. All of the above. Abdullah Mason, this is his sixth fight of the year. He's been super duper active. And I don't know if y'all listened to him just a minute ago when he was on the desk speaking. He's 20. Okay, he's 20 years old. He's got 16 fights and 14 knockouts. He's fighting different competition, getting different looks at different guys. He's learning on the job. I'm not sure at 20 how extensive of an amateur background you have, but I would say it's probably not as extensive as most. So he's learning on the job, and you take some bumps and bruises, but you have to. Everybody ain't Floyd. Let me just say that, and you hinted to it earlier. Fans want people to keep they O's. Do you think in boxing you're not gonna get knocked down? Do you think in boxing that you're not going to get buzzed? Like, how long y'all been watching boxing for real? Because
Floyd got buzzed.
Everybody gets buzzed. People that I know my age, who they call the GOAT, and the term gets thrown around so loosely now, he got actual losses. He's lost more than once. That does not make you a bum. Like, y'all need to get off the bullshit with that, please. Like, for real, stop it.
Speaking of bums, who do we need to apply to in Misfits to get you to fight every other month? Because now that I'm thinking about it, I really would like to be on the press team when you have to go fight Granny Sko's son. Because I just realized that he be on the internet talking shit. And I know you could do his boy up because he ain't that good either. He like Madagascar.
First of all, slow down a little bit on Schofield because I like him. His dad is a different story, but I like Kid Off.
Friend, he not that good to me, friend.
He might not.
See, my nephew.
I like him. I know. I don't hate him though like that.
I do.
Nah, he ain't no hate thing. I've been trying to get that fight since I turned pro because we had the same manager at the time.
Oh, I would love to see that.
He was under my manager with promotions on his other business, and then I was under my manager with management, and he wanted us to fight. And I had just turned pro, and he wanted us to fight.
So who we need to talk to get you to fight every other month to get you to about 15? Because what you at, 6? That's only what? 8 fights, 9 fights that we got. Not even that many.
Me and my peoples, we talked about it in the team. We already about to be on the road like that.
So next year you plan to fight more, be more active.
Yeah. I already heard next year that we gonna be real busy next year.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So I'm ready to go ahead and at least hit that 10-0 mark, so I can go ahead and start fighting them. Because that's easy.
So like you fighting for the Misfit, like the pro version. So they are 100% like on making fights like that. Like
yeah.
Okay.
So I'm on the obviously Misfits pro side, but yeah, they are in the want to make big fights like that. They just signed Dylan Price.
I'm finna kick you out here. We done. We finna finish.
They just got Dylan Price, so I can see that. And then they got Anderson too, so I can see Anderson. He just turned pro, so not yet, but I can see they're gonna be trying to headline me and Dylan Price on fights pretty soon.
Okay.
What's that one? It's Dean the Great. You give him the workout? Do you still? Because I need to know. Because he always got something to say about you. So I just need to know.
So I don't even know how that started. Like sometimes I start stuff. Sometimes he would start stuff with me. I don't even know how that one started. To be honest, if I said something or he
you
said
started
something,
I remember it was you.
I want to say I think it happened when I was in Floyd camp with Carmel. I know him and Carmel had some words.
and stuff. And then
I think that's how I got into it. But bro was talking kind of greasy. You know, my last fight, I ain't had the best performance. You know, I was going through some things. So bro was talking a little greasy on the net. You know, I'm like, you feel me? Like, bro, it ain't nothing for you to go get your, you know, go turn pro real quick. You feel me? Ain't nothing for you to go turn pro and make a fight happen. Cause I'm not trying to fight in that. I did the exhibitions. I ain't trying to do that no more. I'm trying to have real fights. So I already told him on Twitter. I was like, it ain't nothing for you to, you know, have a pro fight with me. I don't
He
know
is.
how Misfits feel about that because we both under them, but business is business at the end of the day. I put belt the ass.
I would feel that at this point, that man is not in your caliber and class of fighting.
That's
So
why I don't
don't,
be paying him no mind.
yeah, don't pay him no mind. Don't give him no zhuzh. Don't do none of that because he's not a professional boxer. And I hate to, I don't want to say beneath you, but just
Yeah,
y'all ain't
I,
on the
I
same
be
level.
I be feeling that, but you know when niggas start talking, you know I like to be active. I ain't trying to do all that back and forth.
You young whippersnappers, I tell you, sir, let it roll off your back.
Mm-mm.
You can't fight the world.
Yeah,
Let them
everybody
folks
got
think.
something to say on net, but don't be talking and putting it face to face. You feel me? The only nigga, only one nigga I can say when we had a confrontation, we really had a confrontation face to face was Javante. That's the only one I can't say. Everybody else, they'll say something on the net, and then when they see me, they ain't on nothing.
Don't be on nothing. I want you to be on boxing, professional
I'm
boxing.
on boxing. I'm
That's
on
all.
boxing, but at the end of the day,
The day
It's
going
that.
in. The day
yeah,
going in. That's
it's
it.
that.
That's it.
And it's gonna end
With
with
me going home,
Yeah, you finna go night night for shit show. You finna go night night for shit show. I'm just gonna see how long you gonna wait it out. I'm gonna just see, cause you know you getting talked about right now, don't you? You know you getting talked about. Do you know you getting talked about? Cause we
all
talking
right.
about you
I
right
already
now.
know. I already
Okay, as
know.
long as you know, as long as you know, as long as you know, you getting talked about right now. It's so crazy. Like you good with fighting your friends. You good with making calling these dudes out. Like this is good for boxing. Boxing need everything that you got. I also too want to see that too. I also too want to see that too.
Like I said, I
Because
can't
like
remember for sure. I think I called him out before. I can't
you've
remember.
called all of them out.
I think I called him out before. But I will. Yeah, I want that too. He can
Yeah.
box, but that nigga he can't take no heat for real. See, he used to shooting. Everybody a shooter until they get shot back. He used to doing that shooting with them dudes. He fighting. I'm throwing them. I'm sending them shits right back. And he did the thing. You know, everybody say now, pillow hands and shit. So
All
walking through
right.
them bitches.
I
Walking
think
through
Ray
them
is
bitches.
gonna do better at 30 than you.
I do too.
I think 30 is gonna be a good division for him. I think he was killing himself to make 126, and even doing that, he still was able to win a championship down there. So, I can't wait to see what he does. He's on the undercard. He's on the undercard tomorrow, right? And
Oh
he
yeah,
on
I
that.
didn't even know that.
He on it. He on
You
it.
Yeah,
know, see,
he's
you
on
don't
that
be knowing them
undercard
things.
tomorrow.
He ain't. These guys ain't no pay per view attraction. Like, you don't even be knowing them things.
Okay,
I
so
know.
like this is the time to like get you out in the open. Like you need to get out more. It's time to get your face seen.
I
You
do
going
gotta
in the
do
number
that.
6. You
Yeah,
Yeah, I
because
do
you
do.
gotta
keep
do
talking
that.
about pay-per-view attraction. What's gonna make you one?
I do need to be
Because you
doing that.
already got a
'Cause
name for yourself. They know you as the killer, the sparring killer. Like
Yeah.
you
See,
need to
I
use
don't
that
be
and
known as that. I don't be known it. That's why I don't be rolling with that
Exactly.
shit. I hate when
wait a
people
minute
talk
though.
about
Ain't
that against
nothing
me like
wrong
that.
with knowing that you've been whooping these people in the gym. Like now it's time to
Yeah,
translate that
but
shit to where everybody can see it.
yeah, but I don't. But like,
that's why I like the concept of me fighting in the UK because I just had an interview with somebody in the UK and like he didn't talk about that at all. Like he really went and watched my fights and and studied me as a fighter and brought that to my attention, and the people attention that's watching the videos of like damn, you really a skillful fighter.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else, they won't talk about the Rolly shit, Javante shit with Shakur boys and stuff, and like that shit is played out. You feel me? Like it happened, it's over with. I didn't even talk about it when the shit happened. It got word got out, and that's how it started.
Oh,
So I don't be known that. 'Cause I feel like people talk to somebody so much now. It's just like, oh, he a gym fighter. I don't be known as no gym fighter. But I see what you saying. Like I should be using that to get out more. But shit, I only really get on the internet just to terrorize niggas. I don't really be on there to promote.
That right there is for you. I want you to read it because that's what you do need to start doing.
I do.
I
I
do,
will
I do.
read
I,
this.
I, I used to go to the ones in Vegas a lot.
Exactly.
Um, but I do, cause I know I showed up to a couple of top ranked cars looking for Shakur when we was into it. I was trying to do some things to him.
Boxing needs that. Like we have to
Right.
have
No,
that.
no, no. They need
We
that
do.
when the focus is just to make when the focus is clear. His focus don't be clear. He really he just
Yeah. That's why
yeah.
So
I be
you
out
did
the
an
way because
inter
I be on that. I ain't trying to do that
you did a
shit for the
UK
camera.
interview?
Yeah,
Can you
yeah.
tell us where to find it so we can go watch it?
Um,
He can't.
No, I can't.
Janae knows the information. My business manager, she's helps me out a lot. I'm grateful for her. But
Cause you better,
she
cause
did she did just tell me to post it too, so people could go find it. I just can't remember the dude name. He told me
okay,
his
so
can't remember the dude name.
when you get off of here, you need to make it a thing to go and put this interview up. You need to be seen. Like you need
Yeah,
to be
I'm gonna start
posting
posting interviews.
not just interviews, pictures of yourself in the gym, just stuff for people to see you.
You know
Okay?
who you
Because
sound like?
I know exactly who I sound like. You want to know why? Because when you're not doing what you're supposed to do, you know who calls me?
I
Oh,
know.
okay. All
But
right then.
I'm
That's
gonna
all
pick
that
up on
matters.
more on that so I can get myself out no more. It's just I don't know. I never been that type. I'll be like, the boxing gonna speak for itself, but obviously I do need to get more out there so people will tune into the boxing.
And just to know who you are, really. Like, yeah.
Because
Because
me and
like
my
you said,
friends,
you
I'm a
get on
nice guy.
Twitter. You get on Twitter to terrorize people. People really think you be dog dead serious about that. When really
Nah, I
you
be
serious, but you just
well, I
be
be
playing.
serious, but I be
You
bored. That's why I get into it. I
yeah.
be
That's
bored.
that's what I'm saying. To know your real personality. Because people will think, oh, he out, he looking for you're not looking for trouble. You
I'm
talking
not.
good
I'm a
shit, but
nice
you're not
guy,
looking
You
for
know,
trouble. You know what I'm saying?
I'm far from a gangster, but I'm far
Yeah,
from.
somebody you can play with. So I'm a nice guy.
that's it.
You see the smile? Nice
There you
guy.
go. Sweet baby. Mm-hmm. There you go.
Yeah, I'm a nice guy. Yeah,
All right then, y'all. It's
yeah.
been 2 hours. I got a flight in the
because
morning.
yeah, I'm finna say it's late as hell. I gotta
Yeah, I
go
gotta
to
go get
work.
some miles in,
Yeah.
lose some
It's
weight.
And you got more than that to do too. Cause I hear her holler like that one more time. While you're here, we gonna cut this shit short.
Me and her, we had a good talk today. We talked some things out.
Well, apparently she ain't heard
You
nothing
know,
you
like,
said.
like Yellow Breeze been saying, we've been going through some things.
Oh, okay, going through some things. It's okay. Just get better. Just get better. That's it. We going forward. Get better.
That's my business manager, though. I appreciate her. She put in a lot of work, a lot of hard work.
Are we
uh
even?
friend,
Are
you
we
wanna
even?
close us out?
Sure. Shout out to all y'all. It's 300 and 452 people in here right now. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, share this with your friends. We do this every Friday and every Sunday. Friday at 9:30, Sunday at 7:30. We will be back Sunday to discuss um Boots and Bam and all the things that they have to offer on that matchroom card over there. So hopefully we get something good. Shout out to Keyshawn, Biggie Bomac, Big Red, all of them people. Bomax leaning shoes. Shout out to everybody. That big ass jacket. Um, yeah, we'll see y'all on Sunday. Jhon, thank you for coming to hang out with your aunties
Oh
because
yeah, anytime.
you hadn't came and seen us in a while. And good
Let
luck
the
to
people
you.
know. Yeah, let the
Yeah.
people know what you got going on, what you got coming up, and where they can find it.
Yeah, November the 22nd, I fight my sixth fight, coming home 6-0 in UK, Newcastle. Um if you got Fire Stick anything, you can check out they channel on channel 5 out there. I'm looking to put on a show, do what I do. I look forward to let's not say that, but I look forward to headline out there in the UK a little bit. Might headline against a couple of the guys y'all like. Abdullah, Keyshawn, Kid Austin, you know, Andy Cruz, Ray, Raymond Ford. All them bitch ass niggas. That's what I do. So
All right then, y'all. It's been real. Thank y'all so much. Our nephew, he likes to start mess and do it with a smile, and that's just how he does it and whatnot. He has a fight coming up on the 22nd of November. It will be showing on the UK British channel, Channel 5. If you have a Fire Stick, find it so you can see what all the hoopla is about. We'll see y'all back here on Sunday to recap tomorrow's fights. Okay, we got Boots and Bam coming up on the zone, and so we'll be back on Sunday to get into that, and we'll probably recap again a little bit what happened tonight. But shout out to Top Rank, the Davis brothers. They put on excellent fight card tonight. And shout out to Abdullah Mason because they was trying to play him just a little bit and not put him in the mix when they was recapping over there on Top Rank. They finally brought him to the desk, but I peeped it and whatnot. Abdullah Mason, in my mind, he had the most exciting fight of the night. Keyshawn did what he was supposed to do at home. He put on like he was supposed to, and I think all of Virginia appreciated the performance. Anyway, we'll see y'all on Sunday. Thank you so much for coming through, and bye y'all.